And 3, 2, 1, now. Hi, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I'm LewisLightning. Yeah, so we were wandering through the Bacillian Forest. We fought a couple ogres, which is all that blood and giant bones on the side of that hill over there. And we cleared out this area. We looted everything. But there's a gravestone. So we'll go check what this gravestone says. The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved into the surface. We can either leave it or disturb the wards. So we'll disturb the wards.
Why can't the dead stay around?
And as you can see, there's a bunch of skeletons and a revenant. So I'm gonna try to fight this skeleton or the revenant. I'll use my wand first.
So you can get off my back.
Ow! I didn't get the cripple off. Okay,
Go on.
you guys, Shale, you gotta fight these. Use Quake. Yeah, they gotta fight the other skeletons while I take on, let's go for the Fang one. Take on the Revenant myself. And I just want Wind to do the rejuvenating and healing, which I'm sure she'll probably fuck up big time. I'm gonna try my war cry. Wind, just give me fucking heal. You know what? I'm gonna use. Oops. I'm gonna use a. Okay, it won't let me use any of them. Something must be up. Okay, Shale's getting hurt. She can use a group heal. Let's see what Shale's doing actually. He's fighting a devouring skeleton, so that's probably why. I'm gonna get him just to give a potion to himself. Use a health poultice.
Ready.
We're gonna probably need to be very careful to health poultices here. Try to get them off in time. Flurry. No, no, no! Damn it, this always happens. Shale's doing alright now. Let's see.
I'm here.
I'll get her to help Shale, and Liliana take this fucking skeleton that's coming right at her. Hopefully Shale will do okay. I gotta watch myself though. I'm just gonna attack. I could do a war cry, but I think it's good enough for the time being. Hopefully soon. Yes, Shale.
Get off my back.
I used a health potion. Shale took down what he was fighting.
Alright.
And I'm doing fairly well against
Yes.
the dude I'm fighting. I'm gonna have Liliana take out the archers.
Ready.
And I'm gonna have Win help her.
Is it time to kill something?
See if I can. I can't cripple the I'm gonna need another health bonus right now. So hopefully, me and Shale can beat the shit out of this guy while they kill the other skeletons. I gotta heal. I'm gonna take a health poultice. We're doing okay. Take a lesser health poultice right now. We got this Revenant on the ropes. Now it's just a skeleton archer. Yeah, Revenant's dead. Yeah, we did it. So I would really, really, really recommend not coming to the Bacillian Forest until you do at least one other place first. That's why I did the Circle Tower. I mean, I also try and do it the same way I did my original playthrough, but just like this part here, the Revenant, and there's more than one. So we got Defender Shield, Juggernaut Boots. But yeah, the Revenant, and there's more than one Revenant in the forest you're going to have to fight like this. They're very difficult, especially when you're low level. So I would recommend, I'll see your inventory here. I'd recommend not coming here until you've done at least one area and leveled up a bit. I couldn't say exactly what level you should be at. I haven't really paid that close attention. But I mean, usually by the time you go through one area, you can manage it. And like I had a lot of potions and stuff, so yeah, be ready. There's a small campfire here. Another campfire over here. Some death root, or elf root, sorry. There's a chest, and I can landmark the tent. Whoa! That guy just zoomed in. He's got his back turned, so I'll have Liliana open the chest. A
What
lesser
now?
injury kit. And that looks like about it. Tree stump. It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny, filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. Obviously. There also appears to be a small cubby hole within the body of the trunk itself. It is filled with mud, twigs, and other debris. Why wouldn't he sleep in the tent?
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Okay, we'll leave it alone for now. Let's talk to him, since he's...
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
What are you babbling on about?
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You're quite mad, obviously.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
I've never agreed to play
Be
this
careful,
game.
Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you
You're a
play by the
mage.
rules or not?
And then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
I just did. Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
It's a lot of questions. You better have some answers.
Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might.
You didn't really answer anything. I don't know who he is.
What shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
My name is Warven.
Uh-huh. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
So you live in this stump? That's a good question.
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born on my family estate in the north.
So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Why does he ask me questions? Whenever I answer, he just doesn't believe them. Do you have the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
You want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you were lying? Aha! You thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you.
Not a mage.
But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
Well, the helmet's probably shit, and the book, well, you don't know what it could be. Something good, like those books, the tomes, or it could be just a shit book, like the Eilorn thing. Take the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book?
A book on elven history. That finally get rid of this thing.
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that.
Where's the acorn?
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
My father is dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Ask him about trading. 'Cause I want to see what that book was.
Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
Say the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
But some coal?
Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about?
I need the scarf, so I'm not interested.
Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again.
I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Well, we got what we needed. I could still trade with that guy probably later. But I don't have anything I can trade with him right now. So I'm going to go back. So we'll see where this goes first. So an open area makes me think there's going to be fighting. Wait, were we here? This is where those trees were, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were here. Okay, anyways, this should be then the main area. Now I'm going to show you what I was going to show you before with this fog. As you can see, it's a pretty heavy fog. You walk into it. What the?
I do not think we made any progress. We could barely see our way through the mist, and now we are back at the beginning again.
So yeah, we can't get through there. We have to do something first, which you'll find out right away. I don't think we've been this way yet, so we'll go this way. Oh yeah, we haven't been here.
All right, all right.
Should I cripple this tree? Crippling is good because it'll help everyone do more damage.
So you can get off my back.
Another good thing would be repose, so I can stun it. He resists as I expected. It seems like anything yellow or above can resist.
I'll get on it.
Maybe if I get better, it'll be harder for him to resist. So yeah, that was fairly easy. Although Liliana and Wynn took some big hits, or at least one or two big hits. I think they just got trapped in that little root cage. Some elf root. I don't see anything else here. And then this is back to the southwest forest, which I think is where we were before. So we have to take that. We'll take that scarf back. We'll also give the acorn back. And I guess we'll probably, since we're taking that scarf back, I'll just drop off some of the stuff I have picked up. So I'm not going to need all that extra junk weighing me down. And if I'm already back at the camp delivering that scarf, I might as well just free up my inventory too. here we are by the Grand Oak.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
He goes back to being a tree. We leveled up, or Shale leveled up. We got some items. But he said that whatever he gave us would make we could travel through the forest free. So that actually is what we need to go through that area. But Shale will need some more strength and constitution. I want to up his strength a little bit more since his constitution's already so high. He's got a good passive ability right there. Renewed assault. I'm gonna probably do bravery. It grants bonus to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as bonus to critical chance. That increases proportion to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. So Shale's got high constitution, so he can easily engage more than 2. Let's see what he gave us. He gave us... Oops, wrong button. The oak branch. Wow, we have a lot of stuff to get rid of. Which is a 2-handed staff of iridium, and plus magic and constitution. So that means only Wind could really use it anyways. And her Winter's Breath is better. Although her other weapon might... Like she has 2 staffs, right? So her other one might be better than that. And if you remember earlier, when we were in this part of the forest, we came across a gravestone, but we weren't able to do anything to it. On the way back, we'll stop by and we can do something to it. It's right over here. We can do something to it then. But because we're already so close to being encumbered, over-encumbered, we'll just drop stuff off before we do that. Because odds are we'll get something off the bodies of the Revenant or whatever else we come across. So yeah, just gonna head back to the camp. Like I said, drop some shit off, cash in that quest with the scarf. I'm gonna actually go through my inventory as well and see if I can give some of this stuff to Liliana at least. She's the only person now besides Wynn that I can give stuff to, but Wynn doesn't really need anything besides gloves and shoes possibly, so I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot I can give to her because I don't want to give her anything that's too heavy. And yeah, so we'll get right up to Varathorn. We're getting pretty close to that time limit. We'll get right up to Varathorn and then we'll be ready for the next video. We'll see Athras as well, but that'll all be in the next video. So if you enjoyed, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll take it from there next time. Thanks, bye.